What's going on, YouTube fam? Thanks for joining me for another high adventure video. I am in actually me Ancient's kayak. He wasn't able to join me today, but I am with my bro Ace, who is actually further downriver shooting his own video. So last time we were here, guys, I was actually up there doing my own fishing and filming. I never came out in the kayaks, but me Ancient, if you check out Ace's video, he caught a 6-pound rainbow trout out of one of these spillways. That's the biggest trout any of us have ever caught actually in our family. So I know there are piggies in here. I'm gonna try to go catch a piggy myself to start the video off today. We're gonna start paddling down to these spillways here. We're gonna pitch in. A lot of times at the spillways, there's like really clear water that's coming out of the pipes. So hopefully we'll be able to go get us a nice size rainbow trout to eat up today. Let's get down river. Let's see if we can go get some fish. Last time I was here, I sat up there and did sturgeon and trout fishing, and I didn't come this side. But now that I've got my old man's kayak, which I can tell this is his because the leg things are way out. I'm like scrunching down to reach the leg pedals because I'm a short, stubby little man. This water's definitely real stirred up. I was talking to one of the guys who's fishing over on the bank, and he said they got here this morning, they just started letting water out, but now they're not anymore. So that could make for good fishing. In fact, when we rolled up, one of the guys on the bank caught a 6-foot 10-inch sturgeon. So that's a good sign. Hopefully we'll be able to get in on some action with some of these trout. Oh, there's Ace. Good luck, bro. Dude looks like he's getting ready to fall in. Hopefully that's not the case. Looking good over there? Nice. Good luck to him. Like I said, guys, go check that video out. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. He was really excited to get down and film it, so. All right, we're approaching our spillway. Now this is funny, this is a trout hatchery right up here, and this spillway is right at the bottom. So my guess is some of these fish make it through here somehow, whether they're purposefully released or they find a way. At any kind of spillway like this, fish seem to like to congregate around. So I think what we're gonna do is get on the other side of this and pitch in. That way we're not fighting the current the whole time. This looks like it has a lot of potential. I'm excited. Excited to give this a try. All right, here we go. So my pop said he was using just a little craw, just like this, and with a little like a drop shot hook, and just a little split shot. And he said he was just pitching it up at the top of the falls and letting it float out and hammering fish apparently. So that's how we're gonna give it a try today. It's a pretty easy setup. There's nothing really exciting about it, but it worked for him. 6-pound trout later. Here we go. First cast. That wasn't quite at the falls, but we'll work it along the side here. Let's get it right up into that white water. There we go, like that cast. We're gonna go around and sit at the top of the waterfalls and pitch in and let it drift into the current here a little bit. Give that a try. Oh, I think I just had one. I wasn't paying attention. Line was hooked around the front of my boat. Try to back into the bank here a little bit. All right. There's one. Oh yeah. Right up there, right by the falls. Whoa, just nailed it. I think this is a good trout too. Oh man, that was awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta let some line. Whoa, holy mackerel. This might be what we're after, guys. Oh, I'm drifting away. Whoa. Oh yeah, guys, we got a piggy on. We got a piggy on in this current. Right by that fall, just slurped it up. Where are you? My net. Oh shoot, I tied my net around this deal. It's gonna be tough to get. Oh, look at this big old trout. Look at this big old trout. Oh, I strutted around the other side, dang it. This is a big trout. Actually, this is the side I want her on. Dang it, I'm really having trouble with this. Come on, baby. I'm trying to steer. The current's hard. I've got the wind pushing me around as well. I need to get her on this side though. This side my net's on. Come on, baby. This is a pig. This is a pig. I don't know if it's a 6-pounder. Oh, look at this fish. Oh, look at this fish. Come here, baby. Look at this. Oh, I almost had her. I almost had her. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Okay, I need to tighten this up a little bit here. Oh, look at this fish. Come on, baby. Oh, it's a fatty. Oh my gosh. Yes, look at that toad. Oh, this might be 6 pounds. Holy mackerel. Whoa. Whoa. That might be the biggest trout I have ever caught. Holy mackerel. I'm floating, I'm drifting down river. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There are steaks on this trout. There are bloody steaks on this trout. Oh my goodness. Guys, I've been fighting the current. I got to get over to the side. I was fighting the current. I was getting way too close to the falls. And I'm trying to reel in this fish. Just hammered it. Just hammered it right up there. Oh my gosh. This is a pancake trout. This is a pancake trout. I got to get over here in the weeds here. Oh my goodness. I couldn't quite tell. I didn't realize how fat this fish was until all of a sudden she came up. Oh, look, there's another little creek right here. I never even noticed that. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at that slab. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, but she's got plenty of fight left. I'm gonna just try to stay here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Guys, that I think is easily the biggest trout I have ever caught in my life. Look how fat that thing is. This is what I call that is a piggy of the deep right there. I've said it before. There are some big trout in this river. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just pulled in that porker. That is a piggy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, she just gobbled that little craw up. That hook's right in the top there. Nice little circle hook, so she kind of hooked herself. I ended up changing my craw to green with a little red fleck in it, and that's what got her. She just smoked it, just gobbled it right up. I'm still getting used to working this kayak, and I was more focused on my kayak and trying to get in position, and all of a sudden my rod just wham! She just took it. All right, let's get this over this side here. Look at that, we'll get her in the water. Good grief, what a pancake. What an absolute pancake trout. All right, I got my scale out. Man, that wind's starting to whip up. I was fighting the wind, fighting the current. I'm still not very used to this kayak. Yeah, she's doing just fine. All right, got it in the lip, there we go. Oh my heavens. $5.82 pounds. Not quite as big as me ancients. Look, I cannot get over how big that trout is. That is just a massive fish. Whoa, what a fight. We're definitely gonna get us some steaks on that bad boy right there. I do not mind keeping the rainbow trout. Our river here in Idaho has hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of rainbow trout. in it. But look at that, 5.82 pounds. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I wanted to come out here and catch a big fish, right? And then come out and be able to do that is incredible. There's only one thing you could do after catching a fish that size. Get out and try to catch one bigger. All right, so I've tied off and moved a little bit closer. Try to fish this a little better here. There we go. Just right in that white water. Hopefully that's where these fish are too. Every time I've cast in there, I've been getting hit, so a little sprinkler rain coming down. Do I have one? I might. Did I get him? No, I got a branch or something, I think. Stick. Dang it. There's all kinds of debris floating down the river because of the dam up above. Got him. Got another one. Oh, another big one. I think it's another big one. Guys, I switched and put a little bit heavier weight on. First cast. First cast. This is another piggy fish. This is another piggy fish. She's running upriver right now. Loosen the drag. Oh, look at this trout. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh no, it just came off. Oh, nuts. Oh, that is the one thing about fishing with this small hook. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she just threw it. Oh, guys, that was a pig. That was another pig fish. I cannot believe it. Okay, we gotta get back in. Got him. There we go. We're in on another one. Come on. Come on. Whoa, loosen the drag. I can't tell if it's big or not because it's in the current. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is another good one. I do believe this is another good one. Let's see if we can land this bad boy. Come on. Come up this way, baby. I'm gaining on her now. She's really thumping her head. Right up at the headwaters. Oh, come on. Oh, no, not down that way. Oh, look at this piggy. It's another piggy trout. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get her in. It's just another pancake. It's a slab. Holy good grief. Not quite as big as the last one I caught. Where's my net? But it's just another fatty. Come on, baby. Whoa. Come on. Dang it. She's not, I don't have her quite close enough. Come on this way. No. Come on, baby. No, dang it. Yes, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just another pancake. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Right out of this spillway. Are you kidding me? I'll bet that's another 5+ pounder right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have never had a day of fishing like this before. There we go. I switched to something with a little more color on it. Wait a second, what is this? I think it's got another line in its mouth. I'm not positive, but it might. This is all jumbled up. Oh, it does, there's a leader. There's a leader hanging out of its mouth, and I am not using a leader. Look at this. There's a leader right there, right into his mouth. Broke somebody off. All right, let's weigh her up. I'll bet she's a little under my last trout. That would be my guess. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit short of my last one. 5.34. Oh my goodness. 2 5+ pound fatties. Just look at that. What a pancake. Guys, we're gonna have steaks for days. Good grief, right out of this spillway. Unbelievable. Unbelievable fishing right there. Good grief. Woo! Man, what an epic day, guys. We would have had 3 big old trout on the stringer, except I lost that one, had several other bites. But man, that's the best trout fishing I've done probably ever. As far as maybe not the quantity, but the quality, 2 over 5 pounds. That is incredible. I will not forget this day for a long time. That is awesome. Let's go see how Ace is doing. Well, there's his kayak, but where is he? Oh, he's sight fishing. Guys, he's sight fishing for some fish. Remember, check out that video in the link in the description below. I'll have a link to what he's shooting today. He's got some pretty crazy stuff going on. We're gonna go ahead and head back. It's raining a little bit, so it might be a little challenging to get a fire going, but we're gonna attempt to do that and cook up a slab of one of these trout. I'm finally starting to get this kayak thing down. It's long strides. I was doing like quick little kicks like this, but it's long strokes. That seems to all of a sudden get me propelled forward pretty quickly. Yeah, see, we're cruising now. That's the way to do it right there. All right, back on dry land. Man, it's turned out really pretty this afternoon. The guys that were here fishing are gone. In fact, they left some firewood behind. We're gonna go ahead and use that, get a fire going, and I think we'll get a sturgeon line out that way. Now, I have one problem. Ace is still fishing, and he has the keys to his truck. So, the best thing I could do right now, really, the only thing I can do right now, is get a fire going. So, let's get this fire going, and hopefully Ace will come back. We'll get some sturgeon lines out. Strike one. There you go. Come on. That's like all I need right there. I think the rest will take over. Got rain coming down now, of course. I think we might have us a fire. I think it's lit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand back there. That looks pretty good. Yes. I think we're good to go. Awesome. I think I saw my bro heading back. Hopefully he gets here pretty shortly. Cook up some trout and get a sturgeon rod out. Hey, old boy. How'd it go? Tolerably well, you say?
Plenty of action.
Well, they're not spilling anymore. Maybe we get a sturgeon line out.
Hey, I'll get a sturgeon line.
I got another 5.34 pounder on the stringer.
Another one?
Yeah.
Dude, two 5+ pound trout.
Yeah, like a 5.82 and a 5.34.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, bruh. Oh, man, that feels really good. It's starting to rain just a little bit. The Ace is back. He's going to go ahead and drive the truck down, park it right here. I think we're going to go ahead and maybe get 2 sturgeon lines out, see if we can't end this day with a big old piggy sturgeon and cook up some fresh piggy trout as well. All right, guys, check this out. You want to see a steak? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the color of that meat. Are you kidding me? There are all the ribs right there. We'll see if we can't just slice nice and easy. Take out just a little bit at a time. I've got a fun kind of recipe that I'm going to be doing today with a sauce I've never used before. Check that out. Those are all the ribs right there. Just pop right out. Look at that piece of meat right there. That is what we're going to be eating today. We're going to have a feast. I mean, look at the fat in there. That is the reddest meat I have ever been able to pull off a trout before, easily. I just can't believe it. We're going to be eating good today. I'm going to take this strip of belly meat right here. We're going to get our sturgeon line out. So while we're cooking, we've got double the production because Ace already has his sturgeon line out. We'll get some guts on there too here. Oh, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. There are a ton of shells in here. Let me rinse it off. Look at that. Look at all those shells. A lot of moss. That's crazy. Look at that. A nice bit of shells right there. He was probably pretty happy to see that crawdad come along. He's like, I'm tired of this stuff. That's cool. Ton of little snails. Why is Ace holding the rod? Bro, you ain't getting a bite already, are you?
I was.
No way. Well, I'm gonna get my rod out while I'm finished cleaning and we get this fish cooked so we have double the production going on. I'll probably just have you watch it.
Sounds good.
Got a nice 8-ounce sinker on there. Barbless hook as usual. Look at that nice belly meat. That's all soft. Soft and pink. Thinking there's gonna be a sturgeon. That's gonna be excited when he comes across that, hopefully. Got a little bit of gut as well. Certain parts of the entrails stay on really nice, and I think the intestine stays on the hook really well. That is called sturgeon candy, I'm thinking. Send it! I like that cast. I like that cast a lot, actually. The line tightened up here. There we go. We're set. Alright, so I got this sweet little fire grate. Actually, it's got legs that go out. I'll have a link in the description to this if anybody's so inclined to want one. I gotta find a good semi-flat spot to put this on here. There we go. Now we're gonna let that wood burn down a little bit, then we'll get cooking. All right, so the one small problem, but good problem we have is this whole fillet can't fit in our skillet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just cut like strips off of it just like that. We'll probably have to just start with those two right there. In fact, bro, I brought several different sauces, so we might do several different sauces. So the first sauce we're gonna try today, guys, is a Buffalo Wild Wings mango habanero.
That's one of my favorite flavors of Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, savory and sweet. Two sensations in one sauce, bro. So we're gonna give that a try. I'm really excited. In fact, that's one of the hotter sauces apparently that they have at the store.
Yeah, it's quite spicy.
So we've got a nice Burma embers built up. We're gonna go ahead and put our pan right here. That's about right. We'll let that heat up. All right, how many of you can guess what we're gonna start this recipe with? Yes, butter. If you guessed butter, you were 100% correct. Get a nice stick here. Toss it in. Move it around. This will be really simple because I'm gonna let the sauce do the talking with this bad boy. We got our butter melted. I'm gonna take, whoa, butter's really melted. We're gonna take some salt. Whoa, butter's crackling. We're gonna move him off there a little bit. We're gonna take some salt, put it in the pan, just like so. Then I got my 2 strips of fish. I'm just gonna set them both right in that butter, just like that. Boom. Then we're gonna take our mango habanero. We're just gonna put it directly over each of those steaky fish. Just like that. We'll go ahead and take a little more salt and hit this side. Perfect. Now we just let that cook. That fire's like the perfect temperature. It's not burning my butter. And I want to try to only flip these once. So we're going to let these cook for about 2 or 3 more minutes on this side. That's a really thick fish. We'll flip it. All right, that's been cooking for a good bit. Let's go ahead and see if we can just flip these. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we executed the flip perfectly. And just a wee bit more of our mango habanero. In fact, it's a really thick sauce, actually. It's not very runny. We'll just add it, just kind of like drizzle, like that. Perfect. Kind of fancy. All right, look at that. I think it's ready to come off. I've been taking a look at it, making sure that it gets cooked all the way through. And I do believe it is now cooked all the way through. Grab it here, pull it off far. Bro, I was gonna use the plate, but to heck with the plate.
We'll eat them out of the pan, and then we just stick another one in there.
Yeah, you know, we're outdoorsmen. All right, bro, you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. I don't have a fork. So.
Oh, here, borrow mine. Guys,
no, it's fine.
I have a nice little fork set up. Also, a link in the description to that. You're going full mountain man on it, bro.
I'm gonna go mountain man. It's kind of fun anyway. Oh, see, the trout as though is so tender, it keeps falling apart.
Look at that.
Like a man. Wow.
What do you think of that sauce, bro?
Whoa. Just a second here. Folks. Spicy.
I want to get in on that. Let's
like the detail.
Oh, look at how just delectable, bro. It looks good. Oh. It smells good.
And it's super hot. Oh.
And it's burning your mouth type good.
Here's what I'd say. It is delicious. But the trout is so good. I think there needs to be a little bit less of this.
Ah.
Try it. The habanero, probably just a slight drizzle would be sufficient because the trout is really tasty. I'm getting a lot of the trout burst through.
Okay.
The trout is delicious, bro.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's hot. Mm-hmm. You're right. That's really hot.
That is really hot.
Oh, that's spicy.
Mm-hmm. It's spicy.
But it's sweet too. Like you get a lot of mango.
That's what, like sweet trout with mango.
Yeah.
And then spicy. That is a really cool combination.
Yeah, that just needs a drizzle, guys. If you use the mango habanero, don't go loading it on like I did. Holy monkeys, dude.
Yeah, I think it's slight overkill.
I'm gonna go die. Word to the wise, light on the habanero. I just like saying habanero. Mm-hmm. Habanero. Light on the habanero sauce.
Feel the burn, it says. Yeah, you feel the burn with this.
There was definitely a burn. Woo! Check it out, we have a little visitor. Little muskrat. Oh, there he goes. That was awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw this back on. I've got one more sauce we're gonna be using today. Not quite as spicy. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. Take some salt, put a little salt down in our butter. I put a little bit of fresh butter in there. Then I'm gonna come grab a couple more of these steaks. Look at that. That's beautiful. Go ahead and just lay them right there in our butter. Just like so. And I'm gonna cook these up. Actually, this might taste perfect. Caribbean style jerk with papaya juice. I never noticed that actually. It smells really delicious. Actually, you know, before I pour this on, we will also salt this side of the trout. Now we'll do our Caribbean jerk. This might taste really good, the savory with the fish. This might be absolutely delectable, actually. Whoa, a little much there. It's okay. Move that around in our butter a little bit. We'll go ahead and let those two pieces cook. All right, we'll go ahead and get these guys turned. Just once. Oh, nice. Crispy. All right, round 2 of the fish. Bro, you ready? Ready for round 2? Caribbean jerk style trout. Woo, that's fresh in the griddle, bro.
It's like eating a sizzler.
That's right. Look at that. A little good morning feeling. Jimmy Dean. Dude, you're just bound and determined with that knife, bro.
You know, I'm going to let this cool in the wind a second.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea since it's still literally sizzling in the pan. Well, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tink. I've got to make the sound. Oh, it's hot. I took way too big of a bite again.
I like saucy trout. Sausage trout.
Sausage trout. Yeah, Caribbean jerk, nice and sweet. It's savory.
Guys, if you want to try, I think definitely like just, you're like, oh man, do a trout catch cook. Just bring your frying pan and a bottle of like barbecue sauce, or you'll go get one of these ones you see.
Yeah.
They're easy to get. It's like $2.50 for them at the store.
Go to Walmart.
Just pour it over the trout. It's really, really good.
Add a little salt. Always add salt.
Mm-hmm.
And butter. Lots of butter. I honestly didn't know how the day was going to go. Like I said, me Ancient went down here just a little bit ago, caught that big trout again on Ace's video, and I thought, hey, I'm going to go give it a try. But honestly, I had like no expectations. Then to go down there and just slam 2 big old porkers, I mean, really kind of blew me away. So I kind of almost came a little unprepared in the cook portion because I wasn't ready for such big trout.
We're gonna get multiple meals off 2 trout.
Yeah, those 2 trout, I've got steaks for days. All right, guys, so it's getting almost where we're gonna have to pack it up. We saw a sturgeon jump literally like maybe 15 yards out that way. So I just tossed my line like literally right down there, and I just saw a big old sturgeon a little bit below river, probably about 20 yards down river, breach again, just super close to the river. So hopefully, actually super close to the shore. So hopefully he's making his way upriver and he'll bump into my bait that's right down here. Ace is also getting bit on his.
Little bites.
Little bites. It's kind of the last gasp at this point. But this would be pretty epic if I mean, I'm literally like 15 yards offshore with my bait. And I'm normally trying to cast it way out there. So we'll see. Maybe that big one that just breached right here, he's smelling my bait and he's coming up for it. So we've upgraded now. Ace is holding the rod. He's getting bumped, but he's a little deeper than I am. Still no bite on my end. I just saw carp breach. These fish are really finicky this evening. I feel like because the sturgeon are jumping so close, mine deserves to get a bite. Well, guys, unfortunately, we stayed until like the last, we squoze every last ounce of light out of the sun in the sky today. But no sturgeon, unfortunately. Still a great day of fishing. Good grief. We are bouncing around along a little back dirt road.
That's how you get to these good spots.
That's
you gotta
right.
Bounce around the dirt roads.
That's right. I gotta lose a fender here or there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. As always, we will see you in the next one.